What family secret was finally spilled in your family? For years, my family lived in blissful ignorance of a secret so massive, it still blows my mind. My grandfather, the quiet and gentle patriarch of our family, was living a double life. Growing up, Grandpa was always a reserved, mysterious figure. He worked long hours and traveled for business, or so we thought. He rarely spoke about his past, and anytime we asked questions, he'd shrug it off with vague answers. We didn't push him, it was just how he was. Everything unraveled at his funeral. He passed away when I was 16, and it devastated our family. During the service, as we mourned and shared stories, a group of strangers walked in. They looked just as confused to see us as we were to see them. After the service, one of the strangers approached my grandmother. The moment he started talking, I saw the blood drain from her face. He introduced himself as Grandpa's son, from another family. That's when it all came tumbling out. Grandpa had married a woman in his 20s and had 3 kids. When the marriage fell apart, he didn't divorce, he just left. He changed his name, moved to another state, and started a new life with my grandmother, never mentioning his first family. For over 50 years, he maintained this lie, cutting all ties except sending money sporadically in the early years. The fallout was surreal. My mom and uncle were heartbroken. They felt like they'd never truly known him. My grandmother, married to him for decades, was crushed. She swore she had no idea, and I believe her. As for me, I was torn between anger and curiosity. I wanted to know more about this secret family, my half-aunts, uncles, and cousins I never knew existed. We had a few awkward family meetings trying to piece together his 2 lives. To this day, I can't understand how he pulled it off. He was kind and loving to us, but how do you reconcile that with someone who abandoned his first family?